Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. We got us a blended Scotch whiskey. Tell us more, Scott.
It's a new one. It's called SIA.
SIA. I thought it was SIA.
See you later.
We're going to test it!
See you later style.
Boom, I'm in. All right. First of all, I like the bottle shape.
I believe this
Like
is
the
the tallest bottle I had on my shelf. You got
Really?
Well, no. Let's call John. It's a different bottle
You know
style than we've seen. Each Taylor is pretty
Stranahan
tall.
or the Willet. Grab the Stranahan or the Willet. Now, that one's extra tall because I got 3 different deals there. Well,
Same.
But
Without the lid, without the cup. Same. Okay. So about the same height.
now, careful, these don't screw in.
Yes.
Call back to a pass.
Okay. So this bottle was sent to us.
This will
Karen,
not slide out of your hand.
Karen reached out and said, hey, she'd like us to... Karen is the owner, operator of SIA, creator. Reached out and said, hey, she'd like to send a bottle to us if we'd like to review it. So I said, sure.
Yes.
This is 43% ABV, non-age statement, a blend of Islay, Highland, and Speyside. 3 good regions.
Really?
Of course, I mean...
Islay,
Yeah.
Speyside, and Highlands?
Yep.
Wow.
So, and actually the first, from looking on the website, the first crowd-funded whiskey that got started, Karen did a Kickstarter campaign to get this going. Raised almost $50,000.
Holy moly. Now, do you know what, was this like 2016 she did it, or? That's cool. I love Kickstarter.
I don't know.
A lot of board game stuff is on Kickstarter.
Oh, so it's 50% Speyside, 40% Highland, and 10% Islay.
Huh. 43% ABV.
Yep. Oh, we need a couple coins.
So they've got this etching, this little S etching on the back that's cool, and on the top. My coin is 272.
271. 271. Do I hear 271?
You're the auctioneer.
I have Karen sent this to me at my house, so I did sit down. I've sampled this. You have not.
Sampled it heavily. I'm getting a citrus on the nose right off the bat.
You know what I get?
What?
Bunnahabhain.
Really?
Calling it out.
Did you look online?
No.
Oh.
No, it doesn't say.
Dang, you're good.
Just looking there.
Too.
I don't know. The only problem, I think there is a little bit of peat, but there's also that salty, unpeated Bunnahabhain.
See, I get a little bit of like that sea salt rolling in.
I like it.
But do you get the citrus? Because I get a citrus.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice sweetness with it. Light citrus. Speyside is not showing on the nose.
That is.
Yeah, I mean, just sitting here in that short spell.
It's just very different. You're right, because I keep getting that hint of a sea spray, of that saltiness, and I get a touch of the peat, but it's just a faint touch. Wow.
Nice blend of honey, slight peat, and a sherry finish. It goes, to me, Balvenie, slight peat, Macallan sherry.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not saying that's what it is, but I mean, the profile is like the Balvenie honeys.
I just said right.
Right.
I don't like doing that. I was at like let's just say a jamboree. And I said it like I was French. And I was talking to a guy, and every time he'd go, yeah. I was like, damn, that's like 7. I had to start counting them. And then he'd go, sure. And it was killing me, dude. But you're at a thing. I'm not going to say anything. And then I just did it. Jamboree. What the heck is that?
I don't even know about ass.
Well, jamboree is just like a little party, a little get together.
Like you said,
but you don't say jamboree like that. Yeah, I said it all fancy.
Really nice palate, nice mouthfeel. And I thought going in 43% is a little bit light. And even by the website, this was
What?
Kind of a new whiskey, something to get people interested, something to approachable.
Right.
Yes.
So you didn't want to. I'm assuming she's not looking for a high alcohol spark burn. She wants something that maybe is a little bit subtler on the palate at first blush.
Subtle, but depth,
Mm-hmm.
richness, sweetness, saltiness, peatiness.
Right. I'm going to have to go look at this Kickstarter because I'm thinking, so she Kickstarted, got some great support. That allowed her to work with, like, I forget, what did Jonathan call him? The broker, a barrel broker. Or so is she buying the individual casks and then they're blending them for her, or did they have a I'm curious, very curious. I'm going to have to go look for her further. So the website is SIA, right? SIA. SIA. I want to say SIA. Sorry. SIA.
See ya later.
See ya.
Which actually, and it goes to, on the website, you go to the story about Karen. She actually got into whiskey over a breakup in a relationship she had. Instead of spending her counseling money, or she was spending her couples counseling money on whiskey. She started going to a bar and drinking different whiskeys.
Yeah, hey, we can go to couples counseling. It's going to cost like $3,000. See ya.
See ya.
See you later.
Go. That's it. That's got to be it.
Oh, could that be it? What if that's it?
See ya.
You think? Did she tell you?
No.
She didn't call and tell you this name? That might be it. See ya.
I think we just busted it wide open.
See ya. See ya. That'd be cool. I like it. Now I'm all in, baby. I'm digging it.
I think we just
I like it. Yeah, you had a little moment there. You were like, that's it. I'm like, oh. Yeah, bye. We're not going to couples counseling. I'm going to buy me some whiskey with that couples counseling money.
She's going to be mad that we spilled the beans.
She's a genius, though. Why would you spend it on couples counseling when you could say, see ya?
At the end of that year, she had almost 300 bottles.
See, there you go. Genius. She's a genius. Wow, I like it. That's a great place. We need to stop right there. Because even if that's not the story, it should be.
Leave on a high note.
Yeah, we're going to leave on the high note.
George Costanza.
Do we have anything else we need to talk about?
We need to score it. We need to talk about, is it worth it?
Score it.
And we'll see you on out of here.
Do you know the price?
I had to look it up. Okay. And $40 to $45.
Great price.
I was very surprised by that. I thought for sure I'd be looking at a $70 to $80 price tag on this.
Yeah, just due to the specialty. It looks like she's done it's a unique one-off bottle design. Well done. I like it. So blended. It comes in at a very, very good 89 for me. And you know I'm a little tough, and I like that. And that's good. That's not a bad score for me at all.
What'd you say? 89? Oh, this is into the 90s. I think a 91. It's breached over. It's very nice. Now, it exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where a Kickstarted bottle was going to go.
Yeah, 43% blend, first bottling from a company.
It's great.
89
is good for me.
And part of the marketing or the advertising with it is that it scored 96 points somewhere with one of those. San Francisco
Gold, outstanding, 96.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, let's see.
Bottle design's phenomenal.
Does it have the high ABV? No. Does it have depth? Yes. Does it have richness? Yeah. And I get those three transitions. Yes. I get peat, I get a Balvenie honey sweetness, and I get a slight sherry notes in there.
Right.
But
I think it's a great. If it's a one-off, it's a beautiful one-off. So I'm curious about the Kickstarter. Is this something that there's going to be more of, or was this more of a, hey, it allowed me to get this barrel or to do this blending with these 3 barrels. And so I think it's great story, great design. Hopefully there's more of this. I think it's extremely approachable. It's very smooth. It has a delicateness to it. Slight astringency at the end, which I like. Gives me a little bit of that sponge sugar. I don't know if I gave full tasting notes past the sea spray. So,
It does state that Karen donates 1% of proceeds to charities that help women start and grow their businesses.
there you go.
Yeah.
All the better. Good. And she's got this S on the top as well as on the back etched into the glass. It's got like a little splash on it.
Thanks, Karen, for thinking of us.
Thank you.
And sending that. I really enjoy it. I think it's worth it. Definitely. So
Definitely.
If you get a chance, try it. If you see it, pick it up.
Yeah, that's 100% worth it.
Scotch God shout out.
Now, you wouldn't pull this up. And the good thing about being named Bart, I can spot my name away.
He was trying to read it beforehand.
Well, I couldn't see it all, but I saw
it.
Bart. And then you were like, don't read it. Don't read it. And I haven't seen this. So let me have it.
So this is on the Glenfiddich Fire and Cane.
Oh, yeah. There was a little bit I responded to a few things on this.
Okay.
I don't know if
Maybe
this one's it.
Maybe you saw it. This was just last week. I think this one come in. Judah Lyon comments.
I saw it.
Bart is so insincere and disingenuous. Disingenuous. If he can't smell or taste this smoke, he is either drunk, has burned off all of his taste buds,
That's possible,
or simply be hard-headed on purpose as to pretend not to recognize the smoke.
Hard-headed, not on purpose.
Boorish and childish behavior.
I read my response. Do you have it?
No.
Oh. So
I
you
didn't.
copied it before I responded.
I
I said 100% childish. I covet the childlike nature. I do. Boorish, I don't think so. And then I believe the things I've kind of commented along the way. It's funny how that one caught me. I saw it. I was like, really? He then replied back.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He said, got it? Well taken, or something like that. Yeah. So there was a back and forth.
There is a chance your taste buds have been... Yeah, well, we know that. We've had stuff with mild peat that you haven't picked up. I'm almost surprised you're... But this is almost a little bit heavier than mild.
I don't know if I'm picking up peat. I pick up the salt.
No, there's peat on the palate.
I know.
Yeah, slight.
Right.
Okay. So, Bart's palate has been burned.
I'm a peathead.
Would Bart intentionally say he wasn't getting peat when he was? No, he wouldn't do that.
I'd rather be able to get it. I mean, if it was there, the whole deal would be to
You get
pull
on
it
me
out.
for burping, and then you sit there with an open mouth and whiskey in there talking.
I had to get it out. I've been called boorish. Sorry. I apologize. But I'd rather get the tasting note and get it out, is what I'm saying, than say it's not there. It's not there. Matter of fact, wasn't that a blind black box deal where I didn't know what it was? And you kept telling me you don't get any. I didn't even know what was in it. I didn't know the bottle you had.
That's right.
I didn't know anything. And I'm thinking, so yeah. I mean, I would have thought I would have picked it up.
I just got a little tobacco, little pipe tobacco. Yeah. Really like it. All right.
Boorish. Scotch It. You Scotch gods.
Cilantro. Dummies.
That is a good toast.